Before the video starts, I would just like to say my thoughts and prayers are with Wyndham Rotenda's family. I mean, this is a very hard time, not only for them, but also for fans who really loved his character, Bray Wyatt. I'm not really the best with these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. And I'm just gonna say rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. Enjoy the rest of the video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I saw a pretty interesting post on Instagram today, and I thought I should share it with you guys. It pretty much talked about how Brock Lesnar's not going to come back for the rest of this year, and there's a pretty good chance that he might retire. And on the post it said that he is a no-doubt first ballot, whatever the fuck, and I couldn't agree more. But it got me thinking, which is very dangerous. Who else on the main roster has a pretty good chance of making it to the Hall of Fame? So in today's video, I am going to be taking a tier list of the WWE main roster, and we're going to be deciding if they could make the Hall of Fame or not. Let's get into it. Before I start ranking people, I just want to explain what each tier means. So we'll start at the top and then go to the bottom. First up at the top, you got Hall of Fame. And in the Hall of Fame, those are people who are no doubt Hall of Famers, be the top of their class. Like, as soon as they retire, they will be going to the Hall of Fame. Then you got eventually. And eventually, those are people who definitely deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but they might take a little bit to get there. Like, they were really good when they wrestled, but there's no need to rush to get them into the Hall of Fame, if that makes sense. Need more time. Need more time is for guys who are pretty new to the business, but are starting their careers off very, very strong. And that falls into a couple of superstars that we'll see on this list. Next up, we got Probably Not, which are people who have been in the business for a while and have nothing to show for it, but because they've been in the business for so long, maybe they'll get in. You never know.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
And then we got the Hall of You Suck, which is for people who suck and will not make the Hall of Fame whatsoever. So let's get into this list. First up, we got AJ Styles. AJ Styles, without a doubt, is going to be in the Hall of Fame, so we'll put it on the Hall of Fame tab. Okay. And then we got Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa, yeah. As much as I would like to put you in the Hall of Fame, you're going into the Hall of You Suck.
No. Wait.
Alexa Bliss, one of the Renaissance women who really went out of their way to make the women's division a better place for the future of the WWE. I'm probably going to end up putting her in eventually. She'll eventually get in. Aaliyah. No. The Miz. Now, this is an interesting one. A lot of people, for some reason, say that The Miz doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. But that just doesn't make sense. He's a two-time Grand Slam champion. He's been on TV on like every week for like the past like 10 years. This guy is a workhorse. And I personally really enjoy The Miz. And then the stuff he's doing right now with LA Knight, oh my god, it's so good. So, The Miz, without a doubt in my mind, is going into the Hall of Fame. Braun Strowman. Yeah, this is a little interesting. I think he needs more time. If he could get back on track to where he was after he left the Wyatt family early in his career, where he was fighting for the Universal Championship and WWE Championship pretty often, I think he could get into eventually. But for right now, I still think he needs to do something pretty substantial to get in. Angel Garza. No. Angelo Dawkins. Now, I don't think Angelo Dawkins would make it in by himself, but I think the way that the Street Profits are going, I think eventually the Street Profits will make it into the Hall of Fame. Apollo Crews. Probably not. He's been in the WWE for a while, and he's had some gimmicks. Got sent back down to NXT. Now he's back up in WWE, and he's still not doing anything. So, probably not. I don't even know. Is this guy part of Hit Row? Whatever. Doesn't matter. No. Asuka. Yes. She will be in the Hall of Fame. Austin Theory. Perfect for him. He needs more time. He just lost that WWE US Championship. So, it'll be interesting to see what he does out from here. Baron Corbin. Interesting. I feel like he needs like his own section in this list. Because, I mean, like, Baron Corbin's I mean, he hasn't really done anything. And he's been in the WWE for a long time. So I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna put him at the top of probably not. He's at the top of it, though. So, out of everybody who's in that tier, he's probably the most likely to get in. Bayley, eventually, she'll get in.
You sure about that?
Actually, no. She'll be in the Hall of Fame. She will 100% be in the Hall of Fame. Along with Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch will be in the Hall of Fame. The girl from Hit Row, you will not be in the Hall of Fame. Sorry.
Suck my cock! I'll murder your family!
Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair, the way she's going, I think even right now she could. But yeah, she's in the Hall of Fame. Big E Langston. I don't think he could be in the Hall of Fame by himself, but the New Day, without a doubt in my mind, will be in the Hall of Fame. Bobby Lashley, eventually, he'll make it. He's been around for a while, and he's done a lot in his career. He'll make it. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. It sucks, man. I'm sad he's dead. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets inducted this year, actually, for this following class. I wouldn't be surprised. Brock Lesnar, not a doubt in my mind. Yes, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Bronson Reed. He needs more time. I haven't really seen a lot from him. They also haven't really given him anything to work with either. So, he needs more time. He just needs to actually do something. Pete Dunne, a.k.a. Butch, needs more time. He needs to get out of the Brawling Brute, start fighting for himself. Same with Cameron Grimes. If I could click it. There we go. Same with Cameron Grimes. Needs more time. Candice LeRae. Probably not. She was pretty successful in NXT when she was down there, but she has done nothing on the main roster. Who the hell is that? Carmella? Carmella's having a baby. Good for her. But she will get in the Hall of Fame eventually. Cedric Alexander, though, you will not be making the Hall of Fame. You are garbage.
Hey! Guess what I did last night?
Don't you fucking bring my mother to this? My mother?
You guess what I did?
What?
I built that fire over there. And then I fucked your mother next to it.
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck you!
My main man, Chad Gable. As much as you're my boy, you need more time. You need to be doing more than what you're doing. You've been in some pretty great tag teams, but you need to go on a run as a singles competitor. Charlotte Flair, not a doubt in my mind she'll make it into the Hall of Fame. Chelsea Green, she needs more time. She's on a good track right now. She's one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions with Piper Niven. But she just needs more time. Cody Rhodes.
Adrenaline in my home! Something, Cody Rhodes!
If this was before he signed with WWE, I would have said eventually, but I don't even need to know what's going to happen in the future because I know he's going to be very, very successful. He will be in the Hall of Fame. Cruz del Toro. No. Dakota Kai. No. Damian Priest. Needs more time. Dana Brooke. Probably not. Dexter Lumis. Needs more time. I was very intrigued with what he was doing with The Miz when he first came up, and then they just kind of scrapped it. Give me some more stuff like that. I think he could be very successful on the main roster. Dolph Ziggler. Unpopular opinion. But yes, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Even though he does not have a lot of the accolades to show it, he is phenomenal. I love him. And a lot of people love him too. Dominic Mysterio. I would say eventually. I mean, he's on a pretty good pace, and I have to imagine that the WWE is going to take really good care of him just because he's Rey Mysterio's son. So, yeah, I would say eventually. Drew McIntyre, yeah, eventually he'll get in. Edge. Now, this is interesting because he's already in the Hall of Fame, so I don't even got to think about it. Elias, probably not, even though I liked Elias when he first came up. I wish they kept his old gimmick the whole time, and he just kept... I wish he was on TV doing what he was doing back when he first got called up, because he was amazing. Emma. No. Is this Eric or Ibar? I think this is Eric. Probably not. The Viking Raiders were probably not. Finn Balor. Big Finn Balor guy. But is he going to make the Hall of Fame? Probably. I'll put him in eventually. Giovanni Da Vinci. Nah, he's not making it. Grayson Waller. Walla Walla Bing Bong. Not sure. He needs more time, though. They actually need to put him in a feud too, instead of just having people come on his talk shows. Bullshit. Gunther, as of right now, eventually.
You sure about that?
If he beats the Honky Tonk Man's record for longest Intercontinental Championship reign, does that put him in the Hall of Fame automatically for you guys? Let me know in the comments. But I think it does for me, so I'm going to change my answer, and I'm actually going to put him in the Hall of Fame. Humberto Carrillo. No, you're garbage. Indy Hart. More time. Oh, whoa, what is happening? She needs more time. I'm a very big Indy Hartwell fan. I was such a fan of her in NXT, and I was really happy when she won the NXT Championship at Stand and Deliver a couple months ago, and then she got called up, and I was really excited for her, and now she's getting squashed by Rhea Ripley, which sucks. I don't know who this is. You know, I'll just say needs more time, because I know she's in NXT. I don't know who she is. Viking Raider, Ibar, no. Io Sky. She needs more time, but her being the WWE Women's Champion is a very good start. The Usos. Yes, without a doubt in my mind, they will be in the Hall of Fame. Jinder Mahal. That's an interesting one. I feel like I would say yeah. I would say probably. If he hadn't have done the things that he did after like 2016, 2017, when he beat Randy Orton for the WWE Championship and like kind of solidify himself as like somewhat a main eventer for a little bit, I would have said probably not, just because he was sort of like a funny gimmick character before then. But especially since he's still in the WWE now, managing Indus I would say eventually he would make the Hall of Fame. Joaquin Wilde. No. John Cena. Without a doubt in my mind, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. He will also probably headline a class. Like, he will be like the big name in that class. Johnny Gargano. Needs more time. I'm a very big Johnny Gargano fan, though. I don't know who this chick is. Oh, she's in the tag team with that chick. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put her. I'm gonna put her in. I'm gonna put both of them in. Need more time. I don't even know if this is Carl Anderson's or Luke Gallows, so that probably says a lot. You're in the Hall of You Suck. Karrion Kross, you need more time, buddy. As soon as you came back after you got cut, you've been horrendous. Like, I have not been interested in any feud that you've been in whatsoever. I think it would be a smart idea if he went back to NXT, but that's another video. Kevin Owens. Yes, he will be in the Hall of Fame. Kofi Kingston. Yes, he will be in the Hall of Fame. I actually think he'll be in the Hall of Fame twice. I think he'll be in as a singles competitor, and I think he'll go in as a part of the New Day. Lacey Evans. No. LA Knight. As much as I want to put him in the Hall of Fame, he needs more time. He hasn't really been around for that long still. Liv Morgan. I would say eventually. I think she's done enough at this point, and she's still pretty young, and she's still very active. Obviously, she got injured a little while ago, but before then, she was very, very active, and people like her. I like her, so I would say eventually she gets in. Logan Paul. I would just say he needs more time. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets in, though. He's a very good wrestler. I just think he needs more ring time to get in, to be honest. But that's pretty much it. I just think he needs more matches under his belt. Ludwig Kaiser. He needs more time. Luke Gallows and or... What? I don't even... I don't know the other guy's name. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Then neither of them are getting in. Madcap Moss. No. Is that Maurice? I think that's Maurice. Eventually. I think just because she's married to The Miz and she's been around for a while, so eventually. And Mia Chin, she needs more time. Mansoor. No, you suck, and so does the guy that's with you.
For what is a man? What has he got?
Is that Maxine? I think that's Maxine. I'm going to put her in needs more time. I think she could be a very good manager, and I think if she works on her wrestling a little bit more, if she wants to wrestle, she could be pretty good. But like I said, she needs more time. Montez Ford. put him next to Angelo Dawkins. I do think if the Street Profits ever do break up and Montez Ford goes on a singles run, he has a pretty good chance of getting into the Hall of Fame as a singles competitor, but that's another video. Mustafa Ali. Probably not. Probably not. Omos. Needs more time. MVP. Yeah, he'll get in the Hall of Fame. Eventually, though. He'll eventually get in the Hall of Fame. Greatest United States champion of all time. Still stand by that. Natalia. Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to put her in Need More Time. Yes, she will without a doubt be in the Hall of Fame. Nikki Cross. No, you suck. Otis. Needs, yeah, he needs more time. I think Otis just falls under, like, what I said with Logan Paul. I just think he needs more ring time. And I think if he's around for a very, very long time, he could be known as, like, someone like who's been around as like a gimmick character for a long time. I'm trying to think of somebody. Maybe like Doink the Clown. I don't know if Doink the Clown's actually in the Hall of Fame. I have to check that. Paul Heyman. Without a doubt in my mind, he is in the Hall of Fame. Yes. He could be in the Hall of Fame right now if he wanted to. Piper Niven, a.k.a. Doudrop. No. Pretty Deadly. I like Pretty Deadly. I'm going to put them in Need More Time. Hopefully they come back from injury soon. Randy Orton, hell yeah, he's going to make the Hall of Fame. He will also probably headline a class. Raquel Rodriguez, Need More Time. Rey Mysterio, he is already in the Hall of Fame. Rhea Ripley, eventually. I think she could fall into the Need More Time category, but I definitely see her going into the Hall of Fame. I just think she's still so young. Like, we still have to see how the rest of her career plays out, you know what I mean? So I don't want to put her in the Hall of Fame just yet. Rick Boogs. I love Rick Boogs. I can't say that he sucks though. We'll put him in probably not. Ricochet, eventually. I don't know who that is. I think she's in NXT, so I'll put her there. Riddle, he also needs more time. He was on a pretty good run for a little while when he was with Randy Orton, and then it kind of died down. Hopefully he gets back to that momentum. Butch needs more time. Bobby Roode. If we go off of what he did outside of the WWE, he'll get in eventually. But if we're going off what he did just in WWE, probably not. Roman Reigns. Yeah, without a doubt, he'll be a Hall of Famer. He'll also headline a class. Ronda Rousey, sadly, she'll eventually get in, but there's literally no need to rush her. R-Truth is an interesting one, but I'm going to put him in eventually, just because he's been around for so long, and he's so funny. I love R-Truth. Sami Zayn, he will be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. I'll put him right here. I think he's going to have a couple really, really big years soon. That's why. Santos Escobar, you need more time. Who's that? Is that Scarlett? I think that's Scarlett. Now, a lot of people really like Scarlett because of her big character that she has to Karrion Kross. So, if she gets in with Karrion Kross, I would just say she needs more time. So, I'll put her where Karrion Kross was. In more time. Seth Rollins. Yeah, he will headline a class also when everything's said and done. Shanky, without a doubt in my mind, will be going to the Hall of Fame. Not chill, imagine. Shanky's funny though, but hell no. Shayna Baszler. Probably not. Sheamus, yes, without a doubt, will be in the Hall of Fame. Shelton Benjamin. Eventually. Yeah, Shelton Benjamin will get into the Hall of Fame eventually. Shinsuke Nakamura. Eventually, he'll get in. Shotzi, fuck no. Solo Sikoa, he needs more time. Sonya Deville. I'll say she needs more time. I'll be nice. She is on TV a lot. She was the tag team champion with Chelsea Green, and then she got injured. And she's had a couple setbacks in her career. A couple things happened, but I don't know. Maybe. Tamina. I think she'll eventually get in. She used to be really popular when she first came into the WWE. Who the fuck is this? I don't know. If she's in NXT, I'll just put her in. She needs more time. Titus O'Neil. I'm going to say eventually. And not because of what he did in the ring.
Had dinner with many princes.
but because of what he does backstage. I know he's a very, very big guy and setting up like very big charity events and things like that for the WWE, and the WWE really appreciates people like that, so definitely Titus O'Neil will be in the Hall of Fame soon. Tommaso Ciampa, I would say, yeah, I would say he would be in the Hall of Fame eventually, just because of what he did in NXT. I mean, he was so popular in NXT, and they're starting to push him a little bit on the main roster. That's Triple H's guy, so I definitely see a major push coming in the future. But for right now, we're just gonna put him in eventually. Top Dollar. You could all fight me in the comments. Yeah, he will be a Hall of Famer. He just needs to get away from Hit Row. If he was a singles competitor, he would be unstoppable because he's really real.
I can tell you how I feel, and that's really real. Multi-million-dollar deals, and that's really real.
What the
So
fuck
much
is
bread
this?
I gotta whip.
Trish Stratus, I'm 99% positive she's already in the Hall of Fame. Valhalla, no. Veer Mahan, needs more time. If you didn't watch my Veer Mahan video, you should go check that out though. Xavier Woods will be in the Hall of Fame with the New Day. I forget her name. But no. Zelina Vega. I think she needs more time. I think she has the potential to be really good, but I don't think the WWE sees it like that. And then our last person that we got on this list is Zoe Starks, and Zoe Starks will be going in for Need More Time. So I'm going to put this in presentation mode, and we are going to look at what we just created. Here's a list of the WWE main roster and how close I think they are to the Hall of Fame. If you agree or disagree, you should let me know in the comments. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of my tier list, and if you guys say anything about Top Dollar. Fuck, not chill with that. Sorry for not posting for so long. I know it's been a little while, and I kind of lied on that community post that I posted. But at least you're getting the video now, so here you go. Well, like I said before, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you're interested in watching any more of my content, you can click this video right here, where I go on to talk about the feud that's going on right now between Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Hope you guys have a great day, but until next time, peace.